It's another exciting episode right here on Nice Time TV. This is the State to Drive with Ajua Aso. Follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Nice Time TV. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nice Time TV. Today, I have the president of Poultry Farmers Association, Raja, to be specific. I'm not going to mention her name right now. But before that, let's go for a quick commercial break. And when I come back, we'll get to introduce her.
Hi, my name is Biliki Giwa. Can you like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos? Nice Time TV. Enjoy yourself.
Hello viewers, this is Nice Time TV. You have to subscribe, like, and share to everyone. Nice Time TV. Don't waste your time, just subscribe, enjoy yourself.
Hello viewers, it's your boy KD, repping live at Kanda Highway. Nice Time TV, hit the button, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Enjoy yourself.
Hi, welcome back from this quick commercial break. If you just tune into your screen, this is Nice Time TV, and this is the State Drive with me, Ajua Aso. As I said earlier on, I have here with me the president for Poultry Farmers Association, Raja to be specific. Today we are going to talk about a whole lot of issue. I can see our agricultural system, especially the poultry farmers side, their industry is going down. So I have here with me Honorable Asantua, who is here to talk about the whole issues concerning the Poultry Farmers Association. Mommy,
yes, dear.
You're welcome to Nice Time TV.
Thank you very much. And as you said, you are also very welcome. And whatever that you have, I'm ever ready to receive you, and a very nice one too.
Okay, Mommy. Mommy, I didn't mention your full name, and I want you to introduce yourself very well so that our viewers get to know who we are here with.
Okay, my name is Honorable Augustina Asantua Esidu Akosia.
Wow.
I live in Weja Municipality, and I am the president for the Poultry Farm Association. That is Weja, well, precisely.
Oh, okay. I quite remember early last year, your association had a press conference. We came to cover. They were talking about bird flu, and I want us to talk about it. Does it still exist?
Really, I would say it does, but not as it used to be. It's not as it happened last year, and now due to the measures that they have put, it has gone down. Just that some of them are not, let me use the word, they are not compliant with the rules as how to take care of the birds or something. That is why some of them are so having it. But I know now it's gone down and not as it used to be.
Okay. From viewers and from your own farmers, they are saying with this disease, it has collapsed the poultry industry. Is it true?
Definitely, let me say, when a disaster comes, it affects. So it's not that, it definitely it will affect a lot of people because the disaster has come. But that doesn't give us, doesn't withdraw us back from not putting ourselves back into the business.
Okay. What are the challenges in the poultry farming industry?
It has a lot. I think last year we were having challenges about the food, feed for the birds and other stuff. And as every business has its challenges, so as poultry also has its own challenges. And some of the challenges are the feed, as we're talking about, and how to get quality birds. All those things are challenges to the poultry farmers. If you don't get your birds from the right source, it gives you a lot of problem. And let's say if you go in for layers, if you don't get the right source, they can be for months without even laying eggs. And sometimes the eggs that they will even lay will not be what you were expecting. Do you get me? Yeah, so those are some of the challenges we have. And then now land issue also is a problem. For somebody to do a large size of poultry, you need to get a larger size of land.
Yeah.
And then it should be also away from the community. By these days, where is the land? We don't have enough land to use it. So some of us are using our own home to do our own poultry. You have to go for a rented one. If you see, those are some of the challenges. Let me say it, because land is one of the factors that it's affecting us. We are having it a little difficult about how to get land to go about this business.
You were talking about the right sources, Where do you guys get your beds?
Okay. We have, I'm not going to mention names.
Okay.
But then we have a lot of people who are into that business that has been bringing the actually companies and other stuff. So what we want to do now is, I think the minister or the poultry, we need to get from the right source, like you are saying. Where is the right source? In fact, like I'm saying, I cannot mention names. And then they need to be trained. If all things will work well, I think the ministry need to bring all those people together, gather them, let them know what is good and what is bad. Let's assume I am selling. All that I need is I'm going to sell for my money. Yeah. Meanwhile, there are certain things that I need to do. Let me use Pharmacy Council for example. If you are opening a pharmacy shop and you don't have a pharmacist, you cannot open it. So those measures need to be taken for as poultry farmers, so that when I'm going in, I know if I'm going for A or B, this will be the consequence of it. If I'm going for this the outcome of it. So if mistakenly you go out and pick your own thing that is not good, then that is your own issue.
Okay, from your speech a second ago, I heard that if you are, I heard you say that if you are taking the land, it should be away from the people. Why?
Well, you know, poultry, you get smell,
okay,
and so many things. It's not all that their feces and other things are not pleasant within a vicinity, unless every day you need to, your hands need to be on them, work every day, taking out the feces and everything, which is, that one also is another tedious work. But if it's a little far, that doesn't come close to the community, all those smells, although it will come back, you see, people are not living there, so you'll be okay. Now let's assume this is my building, my house, another person's house also is there, and I'm doing a big poultry farm. Definitely, the smell will just, I'll step on somebody's toes. Yeah. Let me use that word. I'll step on somebody, which is not the best.
Okay. Yeah. Your challenges, do the Ministry of Agriculture know?
Yes, I would say they know some of them.
They know some.
And our leaders also has presented some of our challenges to them.
And do you guys hear feedbacks? Is there any feedbacks?
Sometimes. You see, we are the lower side. We have the seniors who are leading us. So they have to bring the measures down for us to know what is going on. And if you don't hear anything, you might say that they are not doing anything. Probably they are doing it and we are not hearing it. Do you get me? Yeah.
I quite remember during the press conference also, you guys were talking about the Obatampa project. Has it gotten to the poultry farmers industry?
Not quite a long, I think about a couple months or weeks ago. In my municipality, we heard about it, and we went for a meeting, and then we gave the information to them. So it's not that in my area, okay, it's not that they have heard about it and they are working on it.
So do you think the minister is doing his work or her work well?
Oh, I can. You see, it's nobody is perfect, and then you cannot satisfy everybody, and then you cannot work 100%. So far as he's working. I cannot, because that is not my field. My field is a poultry farmer, and he is the minister working for us. And wherever he's getting his source or resource, I have no idea. So whatever resource that you get and you bring it down to us, that is what we take. But we have to take our grievances to them. If you don't take your issues to them, how would they know that that's your issue? Do you get me? Yeah. So I'll not say he's not doing his work, but then the farmers, we are not getting the 100% help that we need. That's what I would say.
Okay. Viewers, let's go for a quick commercial break, and when I come back, we'll get to know more of the stories in details.
Hi, my name is Biliki Giwa. Can you like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos? Nice Time TV. Enjoy yourself.
Hello viewers, this is Nice Time TV. You have to subscribe, like, and share to everyone. Nice Time TV. Don't waste your time, just subscribe, enjoy yourself.
Hello viewers, it's your boy KD, repping live at Kanda Highway. Nice Time TV, hit the button, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Enjoy yourself.
Welcome back from this quick commercial break. If you just tune in, it's Nice Time TV, and this is the State Drive. We are going to continue. Honorable.
Yes, dear.
Going back to the poultry once again, the eggs delay. I'm hearing some complaints from the farmers. My eggs are not laying much. What do you think is the problem?
I think initially I said something that we need to get our best from the right source.
Okay.
You see, if you are putting in a seed and you don't get a good seed, what will be the outcome of it? That is why I said what we need, or I also suggest that the hatchery companies that they are in here, I think it will be good for our own people to produce the best for us, to avoid importing them to our country. But what they need is to be trained and give the rightful best, so that they can also supply the rightful best. So that at the end of it, so I think we will get a good result.
Okay. You said something about importation of hens and birds. Are you sure? So that means our birds are being imported to the poultry farmers?
And definitely some of them are being imported to us. And some are being hatched within the country.
Okay. Our market women are complaining about the rise of eggs. Is it because you guys are not getting the feeds to feed them, or is it because there are no hens? Because it's like the rise of eggs keeps on going high, and we keep on asking ourselves, so what do you think is, so that we might understand the reason why our sellers are maybe keep on rising the prices of it?
It's a good question. But the point is, you and I know very well that last year we were having challenges of feed. So let's assume I was buying a feed for 80 cedis and I'm buying it for 160. Yeah. What do you think as a farmer I would do? I'm throwing the question back to you. Do you get it? So it is not intentional that farmers are increasing the eggs. Do you get me? But all things being equal, if everything comes on board and we are getting what we want, and we are getting the feed is going down something, and I believe the feed raised to that level because we're not having enough materials. Do I say materials or yes, to prepare for the feed as at last, and I think it wasn't Ghana alone.
Okay.
It wasn't Ghana alone. So if everything works well and we get our products, everything, I think we are not going to increase them as they are saying. But so far as we are not getting the feed at a lower cost, definitely that is what they eat.
Okay.
Let's say you eat apese every day. Now farming has come, so you don't get plantain. So do you think the little one that you eat, are you going to have it at a lower cost? No. So human as we are, sometimes we need to consider things. We also will feel for them. Not that it's our intention to increase it and for us to get money, and they will also be at a risk or something. No. So we also talk to them. When everything works well, they will get everything well for them.
Okay. Let's calm down a little bit to a beginner. Now our government is telling us the youth should venture into agriculture, maybe both the plantain and the bird feeding or the poultry industry. But as you are in the industry, you know the do's and don'ts, the merit and the disadvantage. What advice would you give to a beginner? Should he or she involve into the poultry?
Oh yes. You see, it's not a bad thing. The whole thing is sometimes if you don't have interest in something and you enter into it, it doesn't go well as you expect. But let your interest be there, get the whole idea, learn, and when everything you think, oh, I have seen this, I love it, I want to do it, I have interest for it, I have passion for it. There's no two ways that you work and you say, poultry is not.
People are saying it's too expensive. You need much money to involve in this, and a whole lot of negative, thoughts towards this poultry industry.
Basically, I would say yes. It entails a lot.
Okay.
If you want to be at the top, or if you want to get a bigger thing, like to be a very bigger poultry farmer, like this one in Kumasi, what that I don't remember the other name. You see, you have to invest before you come out. I'm not saying because of that, you don't have to enter into it. You start is one step to another step. But if you want to do it as a bigger one without a bigger capital, then it's where you are going to face problems.
So is there a promise that if any youth involves in this poultry industry, there is going to be a success somewhere? Is there any secret in there? So
the secret is the compassion. You need to have interest for whatever you are going to do. Me, for instance, I started with 20 bears in my yes, and then as they were growing, I saw that I could do it, so I expanded to 50. Then the next step was 150. Then I headed towards to about 500 bears. Do you get? So as you start, it won't be easy. The bears will be dying. Not that it's a flu, but if you don't take the precautions well, like you need to have a food part that you are going to, it entails a lot. That is what I'm saying. You need to work.
But we need education so that if any youth in Ghana wants to involve in this business, we know, okay, we have to cover this, we have to, the do's and don'ts. Just open a little bit for us.
Yes, so what our advice is,
okay.
If any youth want to involve, just go to the municipal assemblies, okay, or get to the offices, then go to the agri office. They will put you in the association, and then you learn from there. Some of us, we want to do it our own, but many of us say, start from somewhere, we get to somewhere. a professor will be a professor. He start from the lowest before he got there. But when you just stand up, you say, "Oh, I want to be a professor." How would you be a professor? It's not possible.
Yeah.
So our advice that when you join the associations, we have the Greek extension officers who has been giving us this education. They have been putting us on training for how you should keep your birds from day one, the vaccines that you need to give it to them. Okay. You'll be given the education one after the other. So don't just get up, be in your corner, say I want to do poultry, and then you do it. No. See someone, get closer to someone, get closer to somebody who is on top. That is how it will help us. You can do it, but then you need some education. Some measures need to be taken. Whom are you going to consult? So it's better we consult the Greek officers. I think they are ever ready. My officer, my Greek director, the name is Antoinette. She's at Wejami. Even if you call her at night, she's a woman with children. She will leave her children and come to your field. Do you know why? She has the passion for the work. Do you get? She has the passion. So whenever you call her, and then the other people who have been helping her, immediately she calls you, they are good there. They are good to go. They will just come to you at dawn, at night, whatever time, whenever you call them, they are ever ready. Our veterinary woman, the name is Sally. She also is fantastic. Wow. Trust me. Even if you don't have it, she will go and buy and bring it to your farm. Come and show how you should go about it. Visiting you. So it's a matter of just us that we want to be poultry farmers. Just go to them. And I think it will work all right.
Okay. In your speech, you were talking about vaccine. Obi betina baby I didn't say COVID-19. I say way. So I want you to explain to us: is it vaccine every month or vaccine every day, or is some medication maybe you add it to their feet, just to keep them healthy?
Okay. Your stages be obema abuano edru. And only on vaccine there. Send your beya. Yare bi anai bibi nyede enyo It is from day one no up to certain stage we have near the bema at a point in time you want near the bema even your starting point omo no it bedu baby no mun kosia no kosia ni shells ni emre ni ade we have to give them something bet me are protected sani mani nyina. And so that's what I mean by the vaccine. Not COVID-19 vaccine, yes. Okay,
please, we heard it to our viewers. It's not COVID-19 vaccine.
No.
Okay, our last question. So, sure. Mommy, I can see you're very tired.
Yes, I am. You can't run away from it. So, we need to pay.
Okay, last question. Sure. Last. Generalize everything for us. Because I'm more concerned of the youth who wants to involve in this poultry industry. Some will say, I don't like the farming, I might go to the beds, So wrap everything for us. Let us know, okay, involving in this is what we are going to happen to us. Just take your time, maybe calm down, see this, see that. Just wrap everything for us.
Thank you. Every year, Obiti wa ono so pese enye poultry no enko a ene yeka but Greek as a whole.
Yeah.
Me no mi eri na ya we say ye me bi enye say ye koton kombo or we are serving the whole community. That's for our own sake. When you come to my house, it's rather unfortunate say yeah, we wanted to. Nkabe who say me walk garden. and that garden is not as a land. Me wo container garden in my house. Me wo moko kakra, me wo nyadwa kakra, my carrot kakra. You see, so at the end of the day, I am going to consume it myself.
Yeah.
Me and my family. Boy, expenditure it is my. So what I say. And now say pona. You see, instead for you to go far to go and buy, you have some at home. So why won't you use it? You use it. You have layers at home. You need eggs. You can use some at home. And see, and yes, beer as a so a bulk money and son and was started baby. It started from 1 and son and could 2. And to me, Momodia, met will be out for saying, Obi a man and you. Na it me when natural ones and so for ourselves. Me did say, yet me we are in our boy. As a country, as a whole, community, as a family. A boy. And see, Obi or person or yebi. You should try and see. It's a good thing.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing at all. And to me encourage you will be a ye papa num, ye nuanum, ye manum, omo ba. Sani ebe ya dache, sani e mama no ye ya. Ye so ye tumi nya aduane supply family. No. Anya sa be kakra na gise bia. Ye kokra aduane fi ba bi ya bedi.
Yeah.
Which it shouldn't be so. Na ye strength to say ye papa no mom won sase no so. Ebe jan sase ni bia to wa maye. Ye tumi dia ye fu. Me tu e manage ye fu ho pa. Uba mi fie ni mama dua kube. Edua enema bebre. Aha. Because at the end of it all so kube no bobi akoba na enskom de wa betimi atiba akwa no. It saves you. Enti ye bere na ye sre ye mpanifo nso se sane ye de ye ho hyem no. Omo nso be de ebeboa ye. Aha. Ye de ne se e ade srede e na ye sre. It's omomwa. I know say edu ba bia eni ato abamom eni abayo ministers ye ni aye say eni abaye say but ye no so aye ye nyere ye ho si ye de ye ho be de e be hyem then we should push them to come out and help us as ye try fie ni aka break de nye a poultry de nye na one foul grievances are kwa who knows it na jot masi so I will not say agree as a whole. It's a bad idea. It's a very good idea. When we were in the secondary schools, we were doing agric as a subject. I know now they are doing it. But that time we were having, you get a piece of land.
Yeah.
Now why your best? Now cabbage, why your cabbage? Carrots, now why? At the end of the way, no, obey exams. You are a great teacher or a great officer will come and inspect and mark you, and that marks will be added to.
For example.
By this time, no, yeah, classroom 1. We don't go to field.
Yeah.
So field 1 also ya there. Yira. Enti se no so ye betumi dia ka ho. Ama ye mana eba no. Because so be say asokrom be so same. Oni be say na so asomo.
Okay.
But that time we were using pickers, rake, and opebia also caught our best to see say one year man ye. And to those who are doing agric in the schools also. Young fan also near the encounter. And to about out now. Only Msani Duamboko, only Msani Yakoko, Sanya Many and any better home. But Oko classroom no one okay classroom work and go. Obana song further, uncle.
Yeah.
So, they are not so idea, Mestre, Masha Sena Moya Wajumadia. Na ye kind, Namos Macabia to us. It's a fraud work and so idea, and who here pa.
Okay, viewers, fieldwork is very important in our education. I think we should reduce the theory and do more of the practicals. Yes. Minister of Agriculture, please, I beg you. I really beg you. I'm on my knees. This is Nice Time TV. Please come to our aid. Come and help us with the feeds, with the broilers, with the layers. Please, we need the right sources. As my honorable said, we need the right sources. And so that we can bring the eggs low. We love chickens, the eggs, in our stew, and I know you love it also, viewers. This is the end of State Drive with Ajua Asom. Make sure you follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, Nice Time TV, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Nice Time TV. Stay tuned. For next week, there is more.
Hi, my name is Biliki Giwa. Can you like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos? Nice Time TV. Enjoy yourself.
Hello viewers, this is Nice Time TV. You have to subscribe, like, and share to everyone. Nice Time TV. Don't waste your time, just subscribe, enjoy yourself.
Hello viewers, it's your boy KD, repping live at Kanda Highway. Nice Time TV, hit the button, subscribe, comment, like, and share. Enjoy yourself.